नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका के न्यूज़ 24/7 में। तो चलिए देखते हैं आज की हेडलाइंस। बद्री नारायण राइट्स मोदी एंड द पॉलिटिक्स ऑफ होप। Concerns related to the past and present have always informed Indian politics. No leader except Mahatma Gandhi has successfully weaved a vision of the future in political discourse. Jawaharlal Nehru was caught up with the challenge of nation making and struggled to put together the developmental infrastructure required for post-colonial India. During his tenure, the vision of India was largely about the concern of the time. It is, of course, true that the present contains the seeds of the future, but this does not always find political expression. In the post-Nehruvian era, we remain captive to the immediacies of the present. The future, if ever it found a place, was marginal to our political discourse. It was a way to engage with immediate anesthetics and rarely found expression as a trope of hope. It was rarely a part of electoral campaigns. This is true for all parties, including Congress, communities, socialists, and even among the right wing. Narendra Modi is the first PM to attempt to weave narratives of the future in his governance vision. He seems to have a well thought out way to articulate these narratives, at times through metaphors. Goals and projects such as making India a $5 trillion economy, taking the country to the rank of developed nations in the next 25 years, positioning the nation as a world leader in several fields, and the Atmanirbhar Bharat program tie in with the PM's futuristic vision. It is in fact integral to most of Modi's developmental vision, and he has given enough indications of using people hope as a political. Restoration of Rahul Gandhi's Lok Sabha membership is a rebuke to Narendra Modi. The August 4 Supreme Court judgment in the Modi surname criminal defamation suit, which had sought to end Congress leader Rahul Gandhi tenure in Parliament, jail him for 2 years and debar him from being a MP for 8 years, is in its truest important a stunning rebuke of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's way of attaining his political goals. The restoration of Gandhi's membership of the Lok Sabha by the top court has energized the Prime Minister's opponents and deflated his party and its followers. In the foreseeable future, this is likely to bring Modi difficulties and serious challenges from his opponents, but probably also from within his own political and ideological universe if things slide some more for him. Ethnic cleansing by state. Punjab and Haryana HC questions NUH demolitions. An ongoing demolition drive in Haryana's NUH district was halted on Monday following a Punjab and Haryana High Court order. The HC also asked if the move was an exercise of ethnic cleansing and issued a notice of motion of the state government. Apparently, without any demolition orders and notice, the law and order problem is being used as a ruse to bring down building without following the procedure established by law. The issue also arises whether the buildings belonging to a particular community are being brought down under the guise of law and order problem, and an exercise of ethnic cleansing is being conducted by the state, the court said. US regularly raises human rights concern with India, says official. The United States and will continue to raise the issue of human rights with India, and Washington's continue to oppose the persecution of religious group in the country's senior official said on Monday. He was answering a question on the alleged persecution of Christians in the wake of their anti-conversion law following a report in the Voice of the Martyrs Christian non-profit, which has termed India as hostile to Christians. Speaking at the daily press conference, US State Department spokesperson Matthew Miller said that the US regularly raises human rights concern with countries with which they engaged done that so in the past with India and will do so in the future, he said. We have made very clear that we oppose the persecution of Christians and we oppose the persecution of any religious group, no matter where it takes place in the world, Miller said. Raghav Chadha faces heat over forged signatures. Claims by 5 Rajya Sabha members. AAP MP replies. Raghav Chadha found himself in the middle of a big controversy as the 5 Rajya Sabha MPs on Monday demanded to move a privilege motion against the Aam Aadmi Party MP alleging that their forged signatures were added to the proposed select committee on the Delhi service bill without their consent. Rajya Sabha Deputy Chairman Harivansh announced a proof into the complaints. The select committee was proposed by Raghav Chadha in the upper house to examine the bill. Responding to the allegations, Chadha said, "Let a privilege committee send me a notice. I will give my answer to the committee." Chadha's amendment to send the controversy bill to a select committee was defeated by a voice vote. The Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi Amendment Bill 2023 seeks to replace an ordinance on the handling of transfer and posting of officials in the Delhi government. Supreme Court to let government expert stir Project Cheetah. Assured by the centre that all necessary steps are being taken to make Project Cheetah successful and the overall indication is being encouraging despite death of 6 cheetah and 3 cubs, the Supreme Court on Monday refrained from interfering in the process but observed that mortality rate is not low. Appearing before a bench of Justice B.R. Gawai, P.H. Narasimha and Prashant Kumar Mishra, Additional Solicitor General Aishwarya Bhati told the court that the project is one of its kind in the whole world for intercontinental translocation of wild animals and 14 out of 20 cheetahs are surviving. Parliament passes Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi Amendment Bill 2023 empowering centre to make rules for Delhi. Parliament has passed the Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi Amendment Bill 2023 with Rajya Sabha approving it yesterday. The Rajya Sabha cleared it by voting 131 MP in favour of the bill while 102 MPs are against the bill. The bill was passed in the Lok Sabha last week. It seeks to amend the Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi Act 1991. It empowers central government to make rules in connection with the affairs of the Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi, including the functions, terms and other conditions of service of officer and employee. It also had a provision of the Constitution of the National Capital Civil Service Authority. The authority consists of Delhi Chief Minister, the Chief Secretary of Delhi and the Principal Home Secretary of Delhi. The authority will make recommendation to Delhi Lieutenant Governor regarding transfer and posting of official and disciplinary matters. The centre had brought an audience in this regard with May this year. Replying to the discussion, Home Minister Amit Shah said, "The aim of this bill is to make a corruption-free administration in Delhi." He said the bill does not violate the order of the Supreme Court of India. Germany evacuates entire city after World War II bomb found. Germany's Dusseldorf asked its 13,000 residents to leave their homes temporarily as a World War II era bomb was found. German news outlet Deutsche Welle DW reported. The police and bomb squad launched an operation to dispose of the unexploded 1-ton shell which was discovered on August 7 to 8. The bomb was found during the working hours near the city zoo, the outlet reported, quoting official. In Dusseldorf, authorities ordered all residents with a 500-meter radius of the bomb location to evacuate the area. Even roads with the evacuation zone were temporarily closed during the disposal operation. Justice Muralidhar retires as Odisha HC Chief Justice. Odisha High Court Chief Justice Dr. S. Muralidhar demitted office on Monday, bringing the curtain down on his 17-year illustrious career which saw him pass some crucial judgment in sensitive matter. A full court farewell reference on Monday afternoon and Cuttack saw the outgoing Chief Justice express his gratitude to his colleagues at the Odisha High Court and elsewhere for their support with a special mention of Justice retired Akhil Qureshi, former Chief Justice of Rajasthan High Court who was present on the occasion in his speech. I must here acknowledge some of my former colleagues who have been a great source of inspiration. One of them, not a former colleague, who has been a great source of inspiration, is sitting right in front of me, Chief Justice Akhil Qureshi, former Chief Justice of the Rajasthan High Court, Justice Muralidhar said. ऐसे ही और न्यूज़ को जानने के लिए जुड़े रहिए के न्यूज़ 24/7 के साथ।